Craig and I were losing, badly. Matt was landing fish after fish while we were stuck in a dry spell. Finally, we swallowed our pride and asked the question every frustrated angler eventually has to. "All right, Matt, what on earth are you using?" When Matt looked up and said he was using a shaving brush, Craig and I shared a look of pure confusion. Then, we looked back at Matt with that classic expression that says, "So, do you have any spares?" Matt flipped open his fly box and it was a gold mine, stuffed with freshly tied shaving brushes. He'd clearly been busy at the vice. Without hesitation he handed a few over and suddenly our morale was back at 100%. We scrambled to tie them on and wade back into the water with brand new enthusiasm. And guess what? It didn't take long. Soon all three of us were fooling clever trout with Matt's mayfly tempters. If you haven't fished one, the shaving brush is a legendary Australian pattern designed to mimic an emerging mayfly. It gets its name from its distinctive look. A forward-leaning wing that stands tall on the surface while the body hangs enticingly in the water's film. It's buoyant, incredibly visible to the angler, and, most importantly, irresistible to the trout. Using a landing net is often the difference between a successful catch and release story and a story about the one that got away because you tried to hand land it like a professional, who definitely isn't you. I finally accept that a landing net will help me here. Of course it begs the question, was it purely the magic of the fly? Or was it something else? A few things were definitely at play. Pure confidence. We believed the change would work because Matt was already crushing it. We had a laser focus. That confidence made us fish better. Our drifts were cleaner, our presentation was sharper, and our intensity was through the roof. The math. With all three of us switched, the shaving brush was statistically guaranteed to account for 100% of our catch. I felt a comedy of errors might happen here with this hard-earned rainbow. I feared there was a 100% chance the netter would miss the first scoop, spook the fish, and cause it to bolt right as I thought I'd won the battle. So I kindly rejected Craig's offer, to his bemusement. They say believing a fly will work is half the battle. It leads to better drifts, faster strikes, and more fish in the net. By the end of the day, the shaving brush had landed a pile of beautiful browns. It's officially earned a permanent spot in my fly box, at least until Matt finds something even better.